We're celebrating a 12th annual Main Street Latin Festival today. 2015 is our 12th annual. And again, we are bringing this festival to Columbia, South Carolina since 2003. And the purpose of this festival is to bring all the communities together in this beautiful, capital of Columbia, South Carolina, to enjoy the Latin culture through music, through food.
Coming to Main Street now, I say, wow, that's our first time that we brought our material to Main Street, because I think it's worth now. But before I didn't think it was on the festival. Main Street is safe, it's cleaner, with a lot of new business here. So they have the New Year's party that is a very new thing for Colombia, and each year is growing.
I moved here to the States 2004. And I brought my mother's recipes. So we have a cookie called alfajor, and most of the friends said, why do you sell it? And then who is my partner now, we start to make it together for the same thing, to take to the friends. And I said, well, one day, we said 3 years ago, we said, why don't you start doing a business? We knew that was going to be tough, because Hispanic communities is not too big here in Colombia at that time, and was something new.
Well, over the years, the Hispanic population has grown tremendously, as well as the businesses, where you would only see Mexican stores. Now you are seeing Honduran restaurants, you're seeing tortillerias, what we call, you make the tortillas, you're seeing bakeries. We're also getting pageants, Miss South Carolina, Miss Columbia Latina. There's different things going on now where in the past you would not see this.
As you walk through the festival, you're going to see different women in different traditional Latin garb, and they may have flags, they may have their traditional dress on. They're part of the Miss Columbia Latina project, okay?
We opened up April of last year, April 17th of last year. So this year we celebrated our 1-year anniversary. Here, we don't see that many Puerto Rican restaurants that last. They probably, max they've lasted is either 6 months to a year, and then the business, it goes down. But so far we've been at least successful to pass that year mark.
The barrier that I've seen in some of the businesses is also the language. For example, there's a bakery that everybody loves this bakery and they'll go buy from them, but they come back and they're like, we didn't understand anybody, so that's another thing that we are working on, getting the city to try to help them.
We are happy to see that Colombia is growing. They want to learn more. They are not afraid. At the beginning, 3 or 4 years ago, they were afraid to taste alfajor, and now they want to taste. And more people that really want to try that new flavors. So I think we can say, we're proud to say, we start in Colombia something, and then you see Soda City Market, how many Latin vendors are, and we were the first ones, and to take the risk.
We feel part of the Colombian community. Actually, when I go home, people ask me, where's your address? I don't know if my address now is Brazil or in Columbia, South Carolina. It's half and half by now, so I do love Colombia.
I can tell you that the diversity is there. There's so many people out there, so many communities. So this is when you realize in these festivals, wow, there's a variety of people here, and I didn't even know.